Hey Aries, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I'm Jade. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you. If you're returning back to the channel, I welcome you back. Aries, I hope you're ready for your weekly tarot card reading. This is going to be for the week of September 2nd through September 8th of 2020. This is going to be a vast reading for all the Aries out there. So if you have a sun, moon, or rising in Aries, this could totally be your tarot card reading. Or if you have heavy Aries energy in your birth chart, this could also be your tarot card reading. So I hope you stay tuned. Happy to have you here. If you haven't subscribed yet and you like what you see, I encourage you to do so. And to those of you that have subscribed, I thank you immensely. I appreciate it. Very stoked to have you here. So, Aries, how are you doing this week? Are you faring well? I hope so. I hope you're doing fabulous wherever on the planet you may find yourself this week. I hope you're doing great. So, like I said, this is going to be for the week of September 2nd through September 8th of 2020 for all the Aries out there. And then I will be doing the Celtic cross spread this week for you guys. So anybody that's not aware, it's a 10-card spread. It'll kind of give you a general overall view of your week, how you got there, what you're thinking about, what's kind of headed towards you, outside influences, and then the outcome. But the outcome can always change, of course, because everybody has free will. But let's see what the cards have to say for you this week, Aries, for the week of September 2nd through September 8th of 2020 for the Aries. All right, that felt like a nice one to end on, and now I'm going to cut the deck one time. All right, so let's get rolling on your reading, Aries. Let's check it out. Let's see what's happening. So the first card we need for you is the general overall theme of your week. What's the overall theme of the week for Aries? September 2nd through September 8th of 2020. What's the theme of the week for Aries? What do we got here? What is it? Ooh, you got the Queen of Swords. Wow, okay. All business here this week for you, Aries, huh? Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords as your general overall theme of the week. This is air energy. Astrologically speaking, is going to be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius type of energy. This is a very business savvy woman, okay? Or it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, but just feminine type of energy. We all have masculine and feminine on the inside, right? So, very business savvy woman here. Somebody that she cuts right to the chase, okay? And it's kind of like she thinks with her head, not with her heart, okay? So it's like maybe some people that are more sensitive might be a little like hurt by that, okay? Because can be very curt, okay? Just very to the point here. So some people can consider that to be her to be aloof and cold because she's all business here, okay? And a very, very smart person, okay? Very, very intellectual, okay? And very fast, okay? Very, very, very quick-witted and smart. And, you know, can often appear to be aloof as well to other people just because she's so, like, straight to the point here, okay? Fact of the matter here, all right? Let's see what's crossing you this week, Aries. What's the challenge for you this week? What's crossing Aries this week? We get one? Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't multiples. I just do one at a time when I read when I do the Celtic cross. Just do them one at a time. So, crossing you this week, you got the 9 of Swords, okay? More air energy here. And technically, this is challenge for you this week. It is crossing you, okay? It did come out in reversal. So, this is stress and anxiety here, okay? And this is loss of sleep, alrighty? Some of you maybe have been, you know, waking up very stressed out, maybe just really down and out right now, just up all night, okay, just thinking about all the stress and just wondering, when is this going to be released? Is this ever going to go away? But even with this is crossing you, so this is a challenge for you this week, it did come out in reversal, which is better, okay? Because this means that you are willing to reach out to get over this hump, to get rid of this stress and anxiety that's been consuming you, okay? You're ready to put that in the past, okay? Whether that be reaching out to somebody to talk to them, okay? Or just try to focus your energy on something else. When it comes out reversal like this, even though it's crossing you, so this is something that's challenging for you this week, is to tapping in and maybe also asking for help or maybe just talking to somebody else about it, okay? Because Aries, especially, you're the first sign of the zodiac, and cardinal too. You don't like relying on other people, okay? And it's not like you have to rely on this other person. It's just maybe reaching out, talking to somebody, okay? And maybe releasing a little bit of that stress and anxiety by doing that, because you're ready to be done with that, okay? And by ready to be being done with that, you do realize, like, okay, maybe, yeah, I do have to reach out to somebody, or yeah, maybe I do want to chit chat with like a friend of mine, just to like, yeah, kind of release some of this like stress, maybe just like a little bit of a vent release to somebody, okay? And that's going to be challenging for you, but when you do it, it'll probably be, you'll probably feel a lot better. And maybe too, that's why you're tapping into that Queen of Swords type of energy too, is just like, let's get rid of it, okay? Let's just like cut to the chase here and figure out like what it is that's been stressing me out, of having so much anxiety about, and let's move forward here. So let's find out what the deal is. Let's find out what it is, the root of the situation. What's this root of the situation for Aries? Okay, you could, well, we're in Virgo season right now, and you got the Virgo card. You got the Hermit in reverse, okay? Maybe a little bit of loneliness going on here, okay, because you've been by yourself and been isolated, okay, and losing sleep and just like consumed with feelings of stress and anxiety here, this root of the situation. You're over it, okay? You're coming out of your shell now. You don't want to be in the hermit mode anymore. Again, reaching out to other people, maybe because you've had so much loneliness and isolation here, okay? So now you're ready to like I said, maybe reach out to somebody, talk to somebody, maybe like hang out with a friend or something like that. Anything that you can do to kind of come out of your shell here and maybe reach out to other people, or just, you know, come out of that cave that you've been in for a while, okay? That's what's pushing and propelling this situation right now, because you got the Hermit in reversal as the root of the situation, all right? And totally happening during Virgo season. Virgo card, and we're right now in the middle of Virgo season. So, like, you're working on that. You're coming out of that shell, okay? You don't want to be isolated. It's like you've done enough, you know, self-reflecting to where you figured out what you needed to do now to, like, move forward here. So what's been in your recent past, Aries? What's been in the recent past for you? September 2nd through September 8th of 2020. Well, it fell on the ground. It is face down. So drum roll, please. Let's see what it is. Oh, you got the Six of Pentacles in the recent past, okay? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn type of energy here. This is all about like an equal exchange here, like a equal exchange of money probably, or material items, or just even with your time too. But probably with money, you were probably being more charitable in the past. This is all about, like I said, an equal exchange. So whatever you had been putting out there, Aries, in the recent past, you've been getting back, okay? So very balanced out here, okay? All right, and probably made you feel good too to, you know, give away some money. If you kind of look at the man sitting there, I'll cover my face so it focuses on the card. You know, he's giving that little stack of money to the hand reaching out there. Yeah, very giving, very charitable. Probably made you feel very good, feel balanced out. And yeah, seriously, whatever you were putting back out, you were getting back. So that was probably nice too. And you know, I mean, personally, it feels, in my opinion, it feels nice to be charitable, right? And makes you feel good usually, helping other people out. The next card we need is what have you been thinking about? What's crowning you, Aries? What's crowning Aries this week? Oh, you got Justice in reversal. There was some sort of unfair ruling made to you that now you're dealing with, okay? Also maybe dealing with a Libra type of energy as well. There was a lawful ruling that was not made in your favor, Aries, okay? That is maybe why you've been stressed out, losing sleep. This is crossing you. Night terrors, nightmares, okay? Losing sleep because you felt like you got screwed over, okay? And I mean, justice was served. It was served, but it wasn't in your favor, okay, unfortunately, and now you're having to deal with that, and it's maybe consuming you right now. You're thinking a lot about this, okay, whatever it was. But this is a cause and effect card here too. It has to do with karmic energies here, okay? So even if it was something huge or something very, very minimal, whatever justice was served that was not in your favor, you're dealing with this most likely because of something that you had done in the past, the karmic energy coming back. So maybe some of you even know what that is. You're probably like, damn it, I shouldn't have done that, because now it's coming back to bite me a little bit, okay? But some sort of unfair ruling that is just really taking up a lot of your thoughts right now. Like, oh man, whatever decision that was made, I got screwed over in that, and that sucks. Okay, you're probably pissed off about it. Probably sparked your Mars there, okay, your ruling planet. Got a little hot-headed there, okay? And but seriously, it's a karmic card, so it's cause and effect. So just remember your karma, okay? So it's probably, you know, that situation's over now, all right? So, but you're still thinking about it, all right? And maybe, too, this is why you got the Queen of Swords type of energy, too. You're maybe going to be a little bit more, just less, like, let's cut to the chase here, okay? Let's not diddly-daddle around, like, details here. Let's get straight to it, okay? Because maybe you were doing that in the past, maybe giving benefit of the doubt or something, and now you're just like, well, why did I do that? Didn't benefit me anyway. I still got screwed here, okay? What's coming towards you, though? Let's see what's coming towards you, Aries. What's coming towards you in the near future? Okay, you got the suspended person in reversal. All right, this is like you need to take more time, okay, for inner self-reflection here. You need to go in and take some more time and think about it, okay? Tap into like your subconscious here, your unconscious, and let's listen to what that's telling you, okay? And I know you're coming out of this hermit mode right now, so it's like you're ready and raring to go, okay? Like you're going to get it, okay? Adventurers, you guys are the first sign in the zodiac, all right? It's tough for a lot of you to sit still, okay? And you can still like go get it, but I think you need to, you know, remember what your inner voice is telling you, okay? And watch out for any sort of like needless or meaningless self-sacrifice, okay, that you might be thinking about doing as well, okay? You might be thinking about martyring yourself, all right? Or a situation that you might be thinking of, you might end up martyring yourself here. This is because this can have to do with martyrdom, okay? It's like putting yourself, you know, getting yourself hurt for other people, okay? But in the meanwhile, you're still getting hurt by it. So maybe some sort of sacrifice you're thinking about doing, Aries, is not necessarily necessary, okay? So seriously, just listen to your inner voice too. Maybe take an extra second. I know it's hard for y'all. Just take an extra second too, because Mars is in Aries too right now. So a lot of energy going on right there, okay? But let your inner voice guide you here, okay? So contemplation, all right? And if you're going to sacrifice yourself, I would just, you know, for whatever situation or person or whatever, I would maybe check facts, okay? Just double down and make sure that's really what you want to do. Make sure it's needed, okay? Like, is that actually needed, or are you just doing that? Okay? Like I said, to martyr yourself. So the next one we need for you, Aries, is the card that represents you, your own personal card this week. Where is Aries at this week themselves, personally? Where do Aries find themselves at this week, personally? All right, you got the Queen of Cups in reversal. Yeah, you're emotionally unstable right now, okay? You got, and you're not running on your emotion setting, okay? You're running on your brain setting, your practical, let's cut to the chase setting here, because you got the Queen of Swords as your theme, and then your own personal card is the Queen of Cups in reversal, okay? Emotionally unstable, okay? Emotions are probably all over the place, okay? Because you've had a lot of stress and a lot of stuff you're thinking about. And the unfair ruling that was made to you probably like broke you down a little bit, All right, emotional overload here, like emotional dumping here, okay? And somebody that's usually like warm and loving, it's just like no, not like that at all, okay? It's like your emotions are just all over the place, okay? And they've been consuming you. And we know that because you've been losing sleep and you've been stressed out, okay? Because it's a challenge for you to get out of that rut this week because that's crossing you. And then with the Queen of Cups is where you are personally right now, just emotionally unstable. You're just going through a lot right now, Aries. And this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy here too. All right, and then feminine type of energy, and usually very, very just in control of herself. So it's just like you're not in control of yourself in the situation right now, okay? What are the outside influences going on for you this week, Aries? All right, you might not be seeing something being, you will be seeing something that is going to be offered to you, okay? So that's good, okay? Because, again, you got this Queen of Swords. Use your general overall theme. You're tapping into that, okay? Let's get to the point here. We're not going to waste time. I'm a smart person, okay, with the Queen of Swords. And then the outside influence card, you got the Four of Cups in reversal. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy, okay? Remember with the cups. You're going to be seeing something that's offered to you, okay? Because you maybe haven't been paying attention because you have so much going on here. So you maybe have not quite been seeing stuff that's like right in front of you, okay? Or help, okay? Or an offer, all right? But the outside influences this week, the Four of Cups in reversal, it leads me to believe you are going to be noticing that, okay? And if it's not there, it will be coming, okay? Something around you that's going to be beneficial to you, an offering, okay, that you're finally going to, like, realize. Like, whoa, why haven't I been paying attention here, okay? Because you've maybe been just not interested in what you have already, okay? So you just, like, been, like, thinking about other things, and in the meanwhile, not seeing something good right in front of you. However, that's going to change this week. You are going to notice something offered to you. Alrighty? What are the hopes and fears for you, Aries? Ah! Okay, this is nice. You got the Five of Swords in reversal. So basically, you realize that you got to play to win. However, there's no winners in war, okay? And you guys are ruled by the planet Mars, which can often have to do with wars, okay, in general. All right, so you're hopeful to be tapping into more of that energy now where you realize, like, okay, I got to play to win, okay? I want my reward. But you realize, too, that if you play to win, that you might hurt other people in the process, okay? And then nobody wins, okay? Because, yes, you do get something, but who did you hurt in getting it? So you hurt someone and somebody is now affected negatively by your behavior. But you realize, you're hopeful to be tapping into this energy where you realize, hey, there are no winners in war here. Okay, so what's the point in all this fighting? Because there's no point. Because like I said, there's no winners in war. Okay? So you're tapping into that energy, okay? So you're hopeful for that. Probably fearful too that you're not quite at that right now. Okay, but you're working on it because you know how you guys are too, very quick-tempered, quick to fire up, especially when you feel like you've been, screwed over, ruling not made in your favor. Okay, so I understand that, but you're very hopeful that you're gonna realize, hey, there's no point in all this fighting. Okay, and like I said, no winners in war. Okay, what's the outcome for you this week, Aries? I keep saying, okay? It's kind of annoying, sorry, okay? But I just say that in general in life, so this is amazing. I love these final two cards for you. All right, because we got the undercurrent, I'll show you here. But this is the outcome for you. The King of Wands, amazing. This is you. I have a heavy feeling that this is you, okay? And this isn't other people around you, Aries, because this is fire energy. Aries, like yourself, Sagittarius, or Leo. Again, and this leads me to believe this is you, Aries. You are tapping more back into to how you normally roll, okay? This person, older masculine energy, maybe with red hair, maybe some of you out there have red hair, okay? They go after what they want. They do. They're passionate about it, okay? They're brave, they're creative, they're confident people. They seriously, they go after what they want, okay? And they normally get it. So, that's amazing. You're tapping into that King of Wands energy. Go and get your life, Aries, okay? Get what you want here, okay? And you will be, all right? And you have come to some realizations here, all right? And especially because I think you guys have been reflecting, and you're really sick of being stressed, okay, and being anxious, okay, and losing this sleep, and like you finally realize, hey, there's no point in all this like fighting and turmoil, because who's benefiting really? So you're tapping into that King of Wands, going to get what you want, okay, with passion, all right, and just confidence in yourself. Okay, confident individual there. And this is you, King of Wands. All right, business. All right, all business. I mean, not necessarily, because they're very loving too, and Wands too, like passionate about like love too. All right, so whatever you're loving, whatever you want to go get, you're gonna be laser focused on that. And then underneath the deck, the general overall theme. This is amazing, Aries. You want it all. You want to be emotionally stable, because right now you're not, okay? But underneath the deck you got the 10 of Cups, okay? One of the happiest cards in the entire deck, okay? So this is what you're working towards. You want everything. You want a happy home life. You want a happy partnership. You want to be emotionally satisfied. You want to have all the money you need. You want to have all the weed and the rainbows and the sun radiating at you, and the water right there, okay? I'm getting so excited that I'm pushing the cards all over the place, all right? But this is amazing. This is what's propelling you underneath, okay? You want it all, and why not? Go get it, all right? Go get it. Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. A little bit of a challenging week for you, but hey, you guys are Aries, Cardinal, the Ram. Go do it, okay? Go get it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks again for being here, Aries. Until next week, I'm sending you all the good vibes. Take care. Bye.